Managing attorney at NPZ, Lutka Zumovchek, is here. Lutka, hi. And with so many recent changes about automatic extensions of green cards, can you please clarify what really are the current rules?
Hi, Vijaya. That's a good question because I'm sure everyone is confused by now. Every couple of months, there is some new change, and it's really difficult to keep up with everything. So for green card holders, just to give a little overview of what's going on, I'm going to start with the I-90s. So this is when somebody already who has permanent green card is filing for an extension. So due to the COVID and so on, there are huge backlogs. So it takes really long time to get a replacement if somebody loses the green card or extension, of course. So what the government did, they extended from 12 months to 24 months after the expiration of the green card. So if the individual files Form I-90 to extend it or renew it or replace it,
Mm-hmm.
well, not really replace it. This is really just for extension. We are going to talk about replacement as well. Then it will extend the actual green card for another 24 months, which is great. That will give enough time to the government to issue the green card. And these individuals would be able to travel with expired green card and the receipt that is going to be valid for 24 months. They
Uh-huh.
can travel, they can work, they can present it at DMV, and so on. So that was one of the first initiatives. The next, that was in September. And in fact, they were even reissuing the receipt notices showing the 24 months.
Mm-hmm.
Second, it was in connection with the N400. So for those individuals that file citizenship or naturalization application, and for example, the green card was just about to expire, in December, again, actually from December 12th, 2022, that was when it was effective, they can use the N400 receipt for
Mm-hmm.
another 24 months, which means that, again, they can travel with expired green card and N400 receipt notice. So there is no need to pay additional filing fee and file additional application for green card extension.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
that also, but it's only applicable to those applications filed, as of December 12th, 2022. And lastly, that was actually really recent. We have a 48-month extension, which is quite long, to
Mm-hmm.
751s. So this is for those conditional residents that have green card valid only for 2 years. They file 751 petition to remove the condition on the green card. And again, we have huge backlogs. There are
Yeah.
cases pending for way over a year. So they currently extended it for 48 months. So they are actually now reissuing. We have seen it in our office. So for those, let's say that we filed a year ago, 751, they are amending receipt notice showing 48 months. And
Mm-hmm.
again, these individuals can travel or can present as a proof of lawful permanent resident status, 751 receipt notice with expired green card.
Uh-huh.
And that brings me to the last point. When is it that our clients would need edit stamp or I-551 stamp? Because in some circumstances, with all of these extensions, the purpose was to limit use of these stamps. First of all, again, backlog, because the
Mm-hmm.
individual has to get InfoPass appointment, go to the field office, and there are no appointments available.
Yeah.
So all of these procedures made it possible not to go in person to the field office. But there
Mm-hmm.
are some circumstances when the individual has to get
To
the
go.
stamp. And
Mm-hmm.
that would be, for example, when they lose the green card. Because even if they file I-90 receipt notice, they'll have just the receipt, but they will not have expired green card.
Uh-huh.
So in that case, they unfortunately would have to get the I-551 stamp as evidence,
Yeah.
to travel or to work, or what so. So it's, again, if they lose it or if they never got it. We have
Right.
some, individuals that got I-485 adjustment of status approved,
Mm-hmm.
and they never received the green card because it was lost in the mail.
Yeah.
So, in those type of situations, unfortunately, they still have to go and apply for the
Mm-hmm.
edit stamp.
Super. Thank you, Ludka. That is, for bringing so much clarity on that. So, folks, if you're in a bind on any aspect of US or Canadian immigration, like Ludka mentioned, maybe the extension of green cards, or you've been procrastinating getting things in order, the NPZ Law Group is at hand to help, and just call them at 20